Hey everyone, and welcome back to Project Aura. I have fixed the music problem. Apparently, I just had to change something in my volume mixer, which apparently, I muted all sound from the game, but I fixed it now, so hopefully you can hear the music. I mean, I hear it just fine. It's coming right through my ears, so... let's see. Oh, we've already gotten our stuff. So let's go ahead and get... Recycle Organics. So, I know I mentioned this before, but we need to... before our population gets any bigger, we need to deal with food. Food is important for a large population. And so I think we were dealing with it in the last we were dealing with that in the last colony. The last long running colony. And we didn't reach 100 people, but we were sort of trying to get food built up, but the problem was that there was a lot of food being consumed and all that. So to prevent that, we're going to try and do food early, try and work on that, so it's not much of a problem. Because we all know that food and some drinks provide morale bonuses or boosts. So that's what we need to go for. So we need seaweed, fattening, need that, and then seaweed drying, which is, we get water back from it, which is cool. Oh, I thought we had to put water in it. No, we don't. So we actually get water from it, which is neat. So what are we doing? We got the recycling organics going. It's on a loop. We don't have anything for that. So yeah, we just need to keep doing this. We have to let everyone level up first, though. Our first group of people level up. Because it's not easy. It takes a bit long to get some of this processed and finished. Whoops. No, we want that on a loop. Take that on a loop. So we need to level up some people, but not too much. Otherwise, they'll be far ahead, and they'll need to level up and all that, which is gonna get crazy like last time. Last time, I think we had 3 or 4 super engineers, and we didn't reach 100 people. So we need to fix that. That's problem number 1. Let's put in everything on power 2. This one's yellow. This one is sort of half power. Ooh. Emergency situation. I wouldn't say everything needs to be turned off, but anything with housing on it will be left running. Let's see, that was... So 5 is... Well, we turn everything off, but... So So we're on 1. I'll have to deal with that later. Control panel. So everything is looking pretty good. What else is left for us to build? We can do a tech lab. So we can get some stuff going from that. Especially with the innovation, but we're not really building up a lot of innovation. So I think it would be a little bit pointless to get that. Everything is doing good. Of course, everything's gonna like fall as soon as it gets to like a certain point, because that's what it usually does. Let's see, a plastics factory. He wanted us. Oh well, we don't have the quest anymore, but he wanted us to build a prefab factory, which we could. Oh my god, we could do. Like, we could do that, and then we could also do this. The problem is that he wanted us to make. I can't remember the exact number. It was either 300 or 3,000 units of gamma polymer, and it's gamma. That's like tier 3 stuff right there. The highest tier plastic there is. And and so that is challenging to deal with, because first of all, it's plastic. Alpha is pretty easy. It goes by pretty quickly. Beta, I mean, you wait around just a little bit and then you got it. But gamma, that stuff is hard to find, and we're not exactly looking for it specifically. We don't have a pile of gamma like garbage sitting in storage. We have to buy stuff for that. So plastic, we can buy the polymer. Like, that's the thing, we can buy it. But like, we have to go out and retrieve the plastic, which is a problem. Because I know for the plastic, we get like, once it recycles through the plastic factory, with the plastic garbage and all that, like 75 out of the whole thing, you get like a huge portion of alpha plastic. You get like a medium portion of beta, and then you get like this really tiny portion of gamma, and it takes a while to build it up because you need like 100 units to produce another set. I'm not sure if I'm putting it right. Like, there's got to be an easier way. Easier way to say this. Let me see. So, not construction, but we'll go to the store. I'll explain it better at the store. Plastic. So the polymer. So the prefab is the final thing. And then the polymer is the step before that. And then you have the, let's see, the tech. It's not here in tech. But let me see. It's here. So you have the plastic grinding, the melting, the prefab, and the sorting. So the sorting is step number 1. And then grinding is step 2. Melting 3 and prefab is 4. And so through sorting, that's where you get like the portions. So you get like the large alpha, medium beta, and then the small gamma. And then, you know, the grinding is where they get it all together into like a certain way. And then it goes into melting. And then that becomes the polymer. And then the polymer goes to the prefab and becomes the plastic prefab itself. But like, it's just small portions of gamma all the way through. It takes a lot. Like, our last colony, we got like 50,000 units. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on this, but like 50,000 units of alpha, somewhere around like 20,000 for beta, and like maybe 5 or 7,000 for gamma. Like, the numbers are just huge. And we wouldn't be able to do that in 3 weeks. The dude gave us 3 weeks to get it done. We can't do that. So we need to be careful with what we're getting. And thank God it was an optional quest. Oh boy. If it wasn't, we would be doomed from the start. But I think we obviously need to start working on plastic. Because it's quite important. But it's not easy. It's not easy. Because we need like this whole platform. And like there's nothing else we can put there. Now let's go for that. Because maybe we can put some housing on there. No. Housing. It takes up 3. So that's good. No. Alright. So no housing, I guess. So we need plastic. We need metal. Which, in reality, having all that doesn't seem so bad. We just need to slowly work up our way up. At this point, we do need some botanic gardens. At this point, right now. Like, before we expand to any of the other platforms, we need some of those botanic gardens now to get that process started immediately. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it with the 3 housing that we got. So it's like 45 people right there. And with that, we need to make sure that we have farms going. But we're already at 14, so there's no need to worry. No need to panic. We can obviously create our own plastic and stuff to build the gardens and all that. Do that. We have plenty of money, so not a whole lot of maintenance, but we can work on that. Maintenance is something we can do. Boom. And so then we need maybe just one more another alpha hangar maybe, but you know, I'm kind of skeptical about that. Maybe it's not really needed. That, and then we need plastic prefab though. That's something that we need. We need to level up our pilot. Just level him up. Was there like a way to help level people up? I don't think so. I don't think so. Prefab. God, it just takes up so much space. So we need iron. It's fine. You know what? We can have both the plastic prefab and the electric refinery open. And with that, like, we can just tear them all down, and then we can put the botanic gardens up. I think that's something that we should obviously do. It's a waste of resources, but it's an option. Alright, let's go ahead and we have it on 2-speed. We're already on day 7. Yikes. Mechanic. Wow. Look at that. 1200. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. Like, you do left or shift click. You got to make sure you click in that gray box. Otherwise, you're going to be pressing numbers all over. So, look at that. From 35 to 71. So we're doing pretty good on food. So we don't have to worry about that. He still has the money. So let's go ahead and we're going to need to add prefab. You know what? Now that I think about this, it's not too bad. Like, we're not going to reach 45 people through these new industrial buildings. There's no way. So we should be good. Electric refinery. We're not going to worry about the chemical plant. So boom. Industrial. So, of course, the whole thing that we want to do is become self-sufficient. But we also want to be able to mass produce items so that we can sell onto the market. That's what we're going to try and go for. The last one, we were just looking to become self-sufficient, but not like really rely solely on the market for buying or selling. But here we're just going to try and rely on selling, but not at the beginning. No, that's too crazy, too wild. We don't have what it takes for that. So we need 3 blueprints. 1. So 5. We have enough. Perfect. But I think maybe we can buy some? We cannot. So we need sorting, grinding, and melting. Sorting, grinding, and melting. Prefab, plastic prefab, plastic prefab. Thank you. And then the electric refinery, we need electro, not electric. Whoops. Been saying that wrong. Electro refining. Oh, God. Dang it. I messed up. But luckily, we can recycle that and not lose anything at all. That's pretty genius, especially when we have it paused. Melting, and then we needed sorting. Let's go ahead and bring back prefab. Yeah, we don't lose a single thing. Put that there. Perfect. So we need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need we need 8 more people. Perfect. But we are losing power. We're losing a great amount of power. No, we're not. All right. We still have money. So we are still going to get us some auxiliary workshops. Because why not? You already have one there. Boom. It's so great having the auxiliary workshops so early in the game. It just helps us out. I don't know why it didn't place anything over here. What? There we go. So that helps us out. Great. So we really don't have to worry about maintenance at all. Power, we don't have to worry about because we got the special package in the very beginning. This is perfect. Pilot is a level 2. Oh no, now a level 3. Perfect. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to add plastics and metallic to the list. But we're going to put organic extraction in between so that we're not losing so much organic waste. Oh my god. It's going to get crazy. Alright, well, this is about all the time I have left for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.